Very good morning students. I welcome you all to today's English class. In today's class, I will be teaching you application writing. Okay. In this, first of all, you see the heading, the question. Write an application to principal asking him or her to grant you leave for 3 days as you are sick. So here in today's video, I will be teaching you how to write a sick leave application. Okay. And in this video, I will be teaching you the leave application with a new format. Okay, so few changes are there. I will be highlighting the changes also. You also keep it in mind, and in exam you have to solve like that. Acha, one thing you can see here, I have drawn a margin. So in your copy also you will draw proper margin, and in exam also you will follow this. Okay, margin should be there. Now let us begin. Okay, previously how we used to start the application, do you remember? To the principal, we used to write like this. But now we don't write to. We directly start with the. And wherever gap will be there, I will be showing you. So let us start. And whenever we start, all the things we start from this side. Okay, no gap. So first of all, we will write here the principal, no comma, the principal, then down, Holy Cross School, Holy Cross School. You see T capital, P capital, H capital, C capital, S capital. Okay, all these things should be written, the first letter of them will be always written in capital. Then the principal, Holy Cross School, Hazaribagh. Hazaribagh, H capital. Then, now after this we will be writing date. For writing date, you don't have to write date 21, 10 like this. This date should not be there. Okay. Okay, simply you have to write date, but before that you have to give one line space. So one line space will be write your date. Sorry. This we don't have to write. I'll go to 15 January 2021. Okay. After this, again one line gap. Again one line gap you will give, and then you will add salutation, that is respected sister. In our school, you know, principal, who is principal? Sister. That is why we will write sister and then comma. In place of sister, you can also even write respected sir, madam. Okay. But many of you, in place of respected, many of you write a loving sister, dear sister. Mind you, dear students, we are writing application to a very dignified person who is not our friend or relative. That you can add his loving, dear. Never write loving or dear. Okay. Always write your respected sister, comma. Again, one line gap. Okay. Now, the next part is body part. And in body part, what do? We explain the reason why we will not be why we will not be able to come to our why we will not be able to come to school to attend our classes. Okay, so let us explain the reason why we want why we need 3 days, why you need 3 days leave. Okay, so let's start. With due respect, with will be capital. Okay, with due respect, I beg to state that I beg to state that 1 minute. I have been diagnosed. I have been diagnosed with what are you? What have you been diagnosed with? You have been diagnosed with whatever disease you want to write. If you want to write malaria, you write malaria. If you want to write typhoid, you can add that. Okay. So, with due respect, I beg to state that I have been diagnosed. Sorry, I was thinking only I have done something. I have been diagnosed. Here you rub and write. I have been diagnosed. I have been diagnosed with typhoid, malaria, whatever you want to mention, you can mention. I have been diagnosed with malaria. I have been diagnosed with malaria, and doctor has strictly advised me bed rest, bed rest, bed rest for 3 days. So I would not be able to attend my school from 16 to 18/1/21. Okay, so you can mention date like this, that from how many days you would not be able to attend the classes. Once you have explained the reason why you are not attending the classes, then what we will do? Reason you have explained. Now we need to change the paragraph. So you will leave one line gap again. After this, give one line gap. Okay. Now I am not having space, so top part I am rubbing. Okay. This much you write. Now top part I am rubbing. This part I am rubbing. Now you see here, this is done, body part we have completed, now we have left one line gap. So now you need to ask kindly, from here we will start, okay? Kindly, one line, इसके बाद one line gap and then start from here. Kindly grant me leave for these 3 days so that I can recover fast. Okay, now you have done this also done. Now again one line gap will be. Now what you will do? Now you have to say that you are very grateful that the principal has given you leave for 3 days. For that, what you will do? I will remain very thankful to you for your this kind act. After finishing this, again one line gap. Again one line gap you will give, and I am rubbing this. One line gap is there. Now, thanks and regards. Thanks and regards. Okay. One line. Yours faithfully you can write. Yours obediently you can write. Your faithful student you can write. Choice is yours. Yours faithfully, not apostrophe s, only s. Then you can write your own name. Okay. Even you can add class, but at the end. Okay. Full name you will write, and then if you want at the end you will write your class. That is important. Okay. Like suppose now I am teaching you here Preeti, or you write here Soumya Palak. Okay. Class 6A. Like this you have to write down. You have to mention your class. Okay, done. This is how you have to write sick leave application to principal. All the things I have taught you in exam, you have to follow this pattern only. Okay, thank you everyone.